IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
This test is being recorded. This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. Candidate A is Hadith. Candidate B would be Farooq. Candidate A, can you please mark your attendance?
Yes, my name is Hadith Fatima Naqvi Sayeda. My candidate number is 1122. I am here to take IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test.
Candidate B, can you mark your attendance?
My full name is Farooq Mehboob, and my candidate number is 12345, and I am here to take IELTS Life Skills Test.
Can you redo it? IELTS, I'm gonna write it. I'm here to take, I am here to take IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. Speaking and Listening Test. Listening test. Okay. Candidate B, mark your attendance.
My full name is Farooq Mehboob, and my candidate number is 12345, and I am here to take IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test.
Thank you so much. This is Angelina. I am your interlocutor for IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. Examiner number 7823. Candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
Yes, sure. My name is Hadith Fatima Naqvi Sayeda.
What can I call you?
You can call me Hadith.
Can you spell your name, first name?
Yes, sure. Haddees.
Where do you come from?
I come from Hyderabad, Pakistan.
And what do you do?
I study in College of Arts, Hyderabad.
Can you tell me about your favorite member of the family?
My favorite member of the family is my mother. She is very kind and she is very supportive. She always listens to me. She is always there whenever I need her. She is the member of my house that I want whenever I enter my home, and I really feel peace whenever she is with me.
All right. Please tell me about the things that you use every day.
The most thing which I use a lot every day is my mobile phone. I use it every day and a lot. And the second most thing which I use every day is my laptop. I use my laptop as well for my work, and I also play games on my phone. As I wake up, I get fresh. I use my toothbrush, and then I go to kitchen. I cook my breakfast, and I read books. But the most thing which I use is my laptop and my phone.
Okay. Do you have any group of friends?
Yes, I have a group of friends from my university. I meet them at every weekend now. We spend a lot of time together. We share a lot of things with each other.
Thank you so much. Candidate A. Candidate B, can I have your full name, please?
My full name is Farooq Mehboob.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Farooq.
Can you spell your name?
It's Farrukh.
Where do you come from?
I am from Karachi, Pakistan.
And what do you do?
Actually, I'm a professional photographer, and I do photography on events, and I do solo photo shoots.
What do you like about your work?
Actually, it's my work and it's my passion. I have been doing this since 2013, so it's my work It's my profession and my passion, both.
All right. Do you know people living on your street?
Yes, I know my neighbors. They are very loving and kind peoples. And whenever I go out, I go for walk. I meet with them in the park, and they are good. Sometimes we meet on weekends. We go out for dinner, and they are very hospitable.
What is your favorite time of the day?
Uh, it's morning time. I wake up early, around 7 o'clock, and it's the best time.
Thank you so much, Candidate B. This is the end of Phase 1A. Now, Candidate A, you will question Candidate B about taking photos. And Candidate B, you will question Candidate A about new things that she would like to do. You have 1 minute to think about your questions. You may take notes if you wish. Your time to think about your questions begins now.
Can you repeat, please, for me?
Candidate A will question Candidate B about taking photos. Candidate B will question Candidate A about doing new things. All right, Candidate A, would you please ask your questions about taking photos from Candidate B? You will get 2 minutes to question and your time begins now.
Okay. Are you ready, candidate B?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like to take photos?
Yes. It's my profession and passion, as I told you.
Why do you like to take photos?
Because I like photography, I like art, I love art. So from my childhood till now, I love to do photography. Now I'm doing professionally on wedding events, solo shoots, and many more. Still life also.
Whose photos do you like to take?
uh, Especially portraits, but I do photography, still life photography, sometime wildlife. I don't have lens for the wildlife photography, so that's why I prefer portrait and still life.
What background do you like when you take photos?
It depends. It depends on the event or what kind of shoot I am doing. So it depends uh, on the like it's a wedding or solo shoots. So sometimes I like plain backgrounds, sometimes I like green backgrounds. So it depends.
Where do you like to take photos?
Uh, in the parks or especially in the green areas. I like to take photos in the background. I like it's the mountains, the trees. Yes.
Do you have your own studio where you take photos?
No, I don't have my own studio, but I have my workspace at home. So whenever I finish my work, I do everything at home.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Candidate A, for your questions. Candidate B, please ask your questions about doing new things from Candidate A. You have 2 minutes to question and your time begins now.
Are you ready? Can you take?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So do you like to learn new things every day?
Yes, I like to learn new things every day. It is very helpful for me, for my growth.
So what kind of things do you like to learn?
I like to explore with my friends. I like to go to historical places and explore about them. I go there at every weekends and explore with my friends. We take a lot of pictures and explore new things and get to know a lot of acknowledged things from there.
Okay. So, do you like to explore history? So, do you have any interest on for history?
Yes, I have an interest in history since my childhood.
Okay. So, what else do you like? Do you like to learn new recipes, cooking recipes?
Yes, cooking is my favorite hobby, and I like to learn new recipes in cooking. I learn from my mother, and sometimes I also learn online.
Okay. So, what else in the house? If I will ask, uh, what do you want to learn from your mother or from your father?
My mother was a teacher, and she was a really nice teacher. And my favorite job is also to be a teacher. So I want to learn this from her. And my father is a very kind hearted and soft spoken person. So I want to get this from them. And my mother also is very supportive to me.
Okay. So, what do you learn from your friends?
I learn a lot of different things from my friends because I have a lot of different kind of friends. Some are very sharp, some are very numb, some are very dumb, and so I just get to know a lot of things from them when we spend time together.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. All right, can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right, candidate A and candidate B, please listen to the recording and tell me. Candidate A, you will tell me what sort of programs does the first person like to watch? Sport, the news, or travel? Let's listen.
I like watching the international matches best of all. They're really exciting. Last week, I watched England play Germany with a group of friends. We often watch TV at college, which is good. Most weeks, I don't have time, so I just see the football results on the news in the evenings. I don't like watching swimming. I think it's quite boring.
I love finding out about different places to go to. I don't have enough money to go on holiday, but I like to imagine where I could go. I'd like to go to America. I like the holidays in warm countries where you can do something with a group of people. There's a holiday where you can learn how to play tennis in the mornings. I really want to do this.
All right, candidate A, can you tell me what type of programs does the first speaker like to watch?
He
Sport, the
likes to
news,
watch.
or travel?
Yes, he likes to watch sports on the television.
Okay, and what kinds of programs does the second person like to watch? Candidate B. Sports, the news, or travel?
She likes to watch travel.
All
She was
right,
talking.
thank you. Thank you so much. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B. From the first recording, where does the first person watch TV with his friends, and what sports doesn't he like? What sports he doesn't like watching? Candidate A, where does she want to go, and what sports does she want to learn on holiday? Listen again and answer.
Watching the international. I like watching the international matches best of all. They're really exciting. Last week, I watched England play Germany with a group of friends. We often watch TV at college, which is good. Most weeks, I don't have time, so I just see the football results on the news in the evenings. I don't like watching swimming. I think it's quite boring.
I love finding out about different places to go to. I don't have enough money to go on holiday, but I like to imagine where I could go. I'd like to go to America. I like the holidays in warm countries where you can do something with a group of people. There's a holiday where you can learn how to play tennis in the mornings. I really want to do this.
All right, candidate B, where does the first person watch TV with his friends from the first recording?
College.
Okay, and what sport doesn't he like watching?
He does not like swimming.
All right, candidate A, from the second recording, where does she want to go?
She wants to go to America.
And what sport does she want to learn on holiday?
She wants to learn tennis on holiday.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You both have passed the listening test. Now, we'll begin with the last phase of the test. Last phase of the test is about discussion. Candidate A and candidate B, you will both discuss with each other learning English inside the class and outside the class for 3 minutes. Your time to discuss begins now. You will get no extra time to think.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Angelina, can you repeat the question, please? Because
Learning English inside the class and outside the class.
okay, okay. So,
Okay, how do you learn English inside the class?
I learn from my teacher, from my friends, and how do you learn?
I also learn from my teachers, but I like learning English on my laptop while watching movies, English movies, and I like to read English books as well. This helps me to become fluent in English. I also like to speak in English with my fiancé and with my friends and family. How about
Uh,
you?
I learn English from the class, from my teacher, and from YouTube. I watch Miss Angelina videos, and it helped me a lot. And and
Okay, and what do you think what helps you the most by learning English yourself by watching videos or by a teacher?
I think I would say by a teacher, I get good knowledge from teacher. So, what do you think about English? Which thing is very difficult, speaking, listening, or reading? And from the movies, which thing you learn? Speaking English, speaking, reading, or listening?
I want to enhance my listening because I am weak. I think I am weak at listening because sometimes when you watch a movie, their pronunciation is different than yours. So sometimes it's difficult for you to understand what they're saying. So I just want to improve that, and I am improving that. What about you?
Uh, uh, by my point of view, the writing is the easiest way, and the speaking is a bit difficult because we have to think and speak, and we don't have this much time. So if I'm writing, it's very easy, and if it's speaking, uh, it takes some time. Like it's a bit difficult,
Yes,
and
you're right. I also
and
find writing easy.
okay, and what about uh, why you are doing this course? Like why you want to
I'm
give? Yeah, tell me.
I'm doing this course to go to UK and settle with my husband because I want
Okay.
to start a new life with my husband in the UK. What about you? Why do you want to pass this test?
The same thing. Actually, I have been there in UAE since 17 years. So I came back to Pakistan. Now because my wife is there in UK. So I just want to join them. My son is there also.
Okay,
So
Thank
I
you.
will
Thank
still
you so
join him.
much, candidate A and candidate B. I wish this conversation would have gone longer, but this is the end of the test and good luck for your result. The test is only 16 minutes long.